What's up, ladies and gents? Centrino1, your host here, and I just saw that a new demo for the game Hell Is Us is out. I have no idea what this game is. I don't think I've seen anything on it, but it is a brand new demo, so we're going to go ahead and check it out today. This is what you're going to see here is all unedited, so you guys can see exactly what you're going to get into. This is obviously on Steam, so first time hitting play. The game looks like it recommends a controller, but we're going to be using mouse and keyboard for this, so hopefully it'll be okay. So let's go ahead and dive in. Again, I have not played this. I don't know really anything about it. So yeah, obviously I'm running with an RTX 4090, i9 13900K. Okay, so first off, it doesn't start. So maybe give it a second time, I guess. That's what I love about doing these types of videos, to show you guys, you know, sometimes games don't run correctly, and that's the second time it's now done it. Third time's a charm? Maybe? Possibly? Third time? Come on, I feel like it's running. It might run. All right. Progress. Mature content warning. I have no idea what this game is about, so we're going to find out. Make sure to leave a like and comment if you like these types of videos and you want to see me do more of these type as well. I usually like to turn the brightness up of the UI a little bit. I have no idea what this is actually about, ladies and gents, so... Alright, so subtitles on, of course. Video... Ultra... Combat balanced. Doesn't look like it's giving me the option to set to make sure that it's in 4K. Alright, there we go. So now we should be able to do it. Alright, so go over to video. Here, as you can see, it auto whatever does to 1920 by 1080. So let's make sure that we... Alright, so what you have to do is you have to do this here. Go up to 3840 by 2160 and then change it over. Ultra 90%... Whatever that is, I don't know. Everything else we'll just leave up. VSync off. NVIDIA, always put this on plus boost. Unlimited frames. We're going to enable HDR off. For some reason it puts it on. Upscalers, we do have DLSS, so we could go... Let's see what ultra quality does, and frame generation restart is required to put DLSS on. So we'll see how it does without the frame generation. If we need to, we can show it elsewhere. Languages, controls. Okay, so everything should be hopefully set up. I want to make sure. Alright, should be good there. Alright, let's just go ahead and check it out. This is Hell Is Us. This is a work of fiction. Scenes of violence, urban guerrilla warfare included for narrative and entertainment purposes and all that good stuff. Let's go. Our game has no map, no markers, where people or things are, where to go, or who to talk to. We will never tell you precisely what must be done. Wow. Or how to do it. To thrive in this game, you will need to pay attention to your environment, listen, and be vigilant. Saved games from the demo will not be compatible with the full retail. Okay. For the best experience, we recommend playing with a controller. Obviously, I want to enable tutorials. I mean, I know nothing about this game. I don't have a clue, and it just crashed, so... I mean, when you can't even get your demo to, like, run properly... And listen, my computer is a beast computer still. So, obviously they need to... I don't know what they got going on here. Well, if that's gonna happen, then I might as well go ahead and make sure that I've got... Why does that keep going on? Stop doing that. Okay, so it actually should be on now. Notice how it says 58 frames up in the corner there, so if the menu system's in 58, I don't even know how this is going to go, so... And it crashed again. Wow, so this game doesn't even want to run. I don't know if there is a console version of this game or not. I haven't looked it up enough. But that's pretty sad when your demo just doesn't work. I mean, I'm telling you, I don't know if it's publishers. It's hard for me to say that it's developers that would do this, because no one wants to release a product, demo form or not, that just doesn't work, and it looks like it's stuck again, and I'm going to have to task manager out of it. What I'll do is just I will pause at this point until it actually starts to run and we get into the actual game itself, and then we'll continue on from there. Sorry, everybody. Okay, so it looked like it finally went in. First time. Again, I know nothing about this, so we're going to experience it together. Cinematics are capped at 30.
It's a true serum. It's still experimental, hence the polygraph. I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction. Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
Why does that voice sound so familiar?
The yellow brick road. Well, apparently, needs more time.
Sounds like the dad from Roseanne.
While it's going through your system, curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You were smuggled out of Hadia at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Hadia, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands. It seems we're ready. How did you get into Hadia?
I asked for a transfer to the UN peacekeepers who had deployed inside Hadia.
Adam Jensen, is that
Backfired. You? When the paperwork cleared, Hadia's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
Why come back?
My parents. I wanted to find them. I needed to confront them.
How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Hadia is just as hard as leaving. Tell me, who smuggled you out?
My mother.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me her necklace, and shut the door.
She didn't say anything?
She told me,
She told you I never asked for this, didn't she? Great actor, by the way. I love everything he does. Again, I still have no clue what type of game this is. Hadia? So is this on Earth? Is this on a different planet? Are we talking like gods and monsters, devils and things like that? Is this hell? Is this Hades or what? I don't know. Is this a shooter game? Oh, okay. All right, we're getting 70, 68 frames. I think that's with the boosted on, so... All right. Our character moves pretty quick, as you can see. We don't got no jump. We can sprint. So remember, the game is not going to tell us anything. It's weird. So the camera is completely tied to your head. Think of it almost like Star Citizen. Gather. New research item, the gold medallion. A large gold cast medallion with 8 figures and a spear. Okay. Observe. Unknown language. Toggle plain text, whatever that means. Maybe that's something like you get and it eventually fills up somehow. Good water effects. This is made, I believe, in the Unreal Engine 5, so... Just gonna keep following down the path and see where it takes us. Is this like a horror game, or... It's so weird because, you know, with keyboard and mouse, this is how quickly you can move, and you move with both the mouse and with the WASD keys. Okay, I see something floating. Manual save. Oh, okay, so that's a save. What the heck is going on here? Conversations can be started with many characters you encounter. Conversation topics can be chosen based on datum, which represents a specific piece of information you have previously encountered. May reveal additional new topics that are relevant for your main objectives. Okay. So we can trade and talk.
You must be lost to wander around Sinedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer. You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
Who are you?
Who are you?
The name's Ernest Cadell. My family has tilled the earth here for generations.
All right, so it's on Earth.
When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time, but my sons were.
Uh-oh.
When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone. They left my sons' bodies in the forest. My only solace is knowing that my 4th son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home. if he's out there somewhere.
All right, so general knowledge questions. Do you know where the village is? And then you could leave.
President Yanko, no matter how you feel about the bastard, he held everything together. His grandiose vision of unification kept a fragile peace together. That and his excessive brutality.
All right.
He was the one that turned Hadia into a prison. No one was allowed out or in, keeping old grudges bobbling on the pot's rim, just waiting to boil over. When President Yanko blew his head off, the hand holding the lid was gone. War was inevitable.
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none. A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. And perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
All right. APC, where can I find them?
Where can I find the APC?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through.
Follow the wind chimes.
I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Setharus, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here, take this key to unlock it.
Okay, we picked up a key. All right, so we're going to go ahead and leave. What I want to do, let's see here, you can travel between areas with a vehicle, okay, is I'm going to bring up this, and we're going to bring up frame view. So even though you can see what frames that we're getting in the right side, but this is going to allow us, and it's going to show up, hopefully, the frames on the left, so you guys can see a little bit more about what it's doing to my, CPU, GPU, all that good stuff.
Hey, Gus, Arlo, Otis, please pick up. It's Atticus. I've been trying to call for days now. Phone lines keep going down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't go killing Sabs without me. See you soon.
Definitely has a very interesting mission tied to this. We have nothing to trade, so let's go. I guess we're eventually going to be able to use vehicles in the game. I might as well go ahead and manual save again. Remember, they do recommend you use a controller for this, so I'm kind of doing what they don't recommend you do. Kind of has a Stranger Things vibe to it as well. Just a lonely cow over here. I mean, that's... so there's no punching. There's a Q, whatever Q. Is that a flashlight? Oh, that's a compass, so it tells you... Okay, so that brings up a compass. Alright. We got the key. Alright, investigation. If you're unsure how to proceed in your main objective, open the datapad and navigate to the investigation tab. Select an investigation to see all of the data that you have discovered. See specific information you have gathered so far. Okay. So, oh, cool. Alright, so family reunion. We picked up a necklace. There's still, so an APC, we need to see the mother. We need to find the mother. The blacksmith. And then this guy, Ernest. So we have a drone. Device not found. Maybe we'll get a drone. Exploration. So there's collectibles probably to find. Loadout weapon-wise, obviously we have no weapons yet, so we can't do anything there. And then we have our inventory, which is the data pad, that necklace we picked up, and the compass. Okay. Something about follow the wind chimes is what I remember him saying. So far, I gotta say, this is pretty interesting. Most definitely different. Alright, there's that APC, probably. And there's some dead bodies here, so be careful. Looks like there's an alive person. Unlock. Alright, so it looks like we need to pick up this guy might give us a key to be able to get in.
You found me. Epsilon 12, right? I can't see shit. I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Sifo 451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC. We got jumped. I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Who has the key?
Who has the APC key?
The sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team. The sergeant's easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho. Shit. I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop the bleeding. Look, we have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me the med kit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door.
Okay, so we need to go west, and he's marked the trees. Alright, so remember, you to use the compass and continue west. X marks the spot. It's so weird how like flimsy your character can just move around so quick. Here we got some cairns up there. X. There's no jump, so you can't like just get up anywhere you think you'd be able to. I'm afraid to like deviate off from the path because like I wonder if there's things out there that could just like kill you. So at this point I'm not sure if we need to continue on this way or this way. Okay, I guess we'll go this way. Here we go. Okay. I ain't trying to get off the beaten path. Something tells me it can kill me. I see these rock cairns. I feel like in Uncharted, I just want to knock them over. Okay, X marks the spot. We got a generator here. Light. Got a couple of... We got a gold to gather. Alright, so med kit. Okay, that's good. Vial of strange substance. And a survey report. 1,056 years based on topology, signature. An abridged summary of events concerning mysterious anomaly. Okay. Alright, so we got the med kit, which means we need to head back, right? Because he said, bring us the med kit, and we're good. So I'm going to head back the same exact way. I am not deviating one bit, folks. Oh, we can sprint. Yeah, that's right. Okay, we need to take a right here because there should be the thing right there. Oh gosh, I don't remember. Yeah, this way. Yep. So there is something up there, and you can see it there, but I'm too afraid to deviate from the path. So... Game looks great, though.
I need the med kit. Just...
Okay, so how do I give him the med kit? Trade. Okay, so I think I need to hit trade.
Oh, good. You got the med kit. Okay, see that ladder over there? Climb it to the top. Take this. You'll need it to open the door. You'll figure it out.
Ancient mechanism. An old, dilapidated mechanism meant to open the door to the ruins in the forest, given to me by a wounded agent without any further instruction. Alright, so, I mean, this game's got my interest so far, everybody, so... It's another one of those things. Unknown language. I guess eventually we'll be able to read it. Move clockwise, move counterclockwise. Okay, so this is like some type of puzzle. Lord knows I ain't good at puzzles. Not sure what those two things mean. Oh, okay. So I would have to say that. So the thing with the things that go up, and then that thing. Okay, so where is the? Is there a third one? there's another one of these. So that's my question right now. Is there a third? Because we've seen the 2, so maybe we'll just know automatically. So let's go that one. That one, and then maybe, I guess, that one. Yep. So did that open the door? That's down? Yeah, I think so. I think what that did is open the door that is located at the bottom. Oh, I see. And there, that's the other side. Okay. All right. Pretty interesting so far.
I knew you'd figure it out. Now get the APC key so we can get the hell out of here.
Clean your eyes off, dude. You can talk to him. Let's talk to him about the Civil War.
I heard that they're still fighting in some parts of the country. You'd think they would have a ceasefire by now or something. Man, you really have to hate someone to keep going like that. That's all smoke and mirrors. It's a pity they have no clue what part they played. They're guinea pigs. Who gives a shit?
Okay, so they don't like them.
I've been to some fucked up places around the world. But this place redefines insanity.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Daniel, I saw the new 007 game. It's going to be revealed soon, so I can't wait to take a look at that. I was thinking to see if we had a flashlight, but we don't. Got dead bodies and everything down here. What the heck is going on? Oh, thank God for a save. Will conserve your progress should you defeat in combat. Okay. Upon defeat, any conversations, datas, puzzles, enemies eliminated were all... Oh, okay. So, even if you die, any conversations you previously had, anything you've discovered, puzzles, enemies eliminated will be preserved regardless of the save point progress. However, weapon progress and loot gathered from enemies will be reset to the state of the last save point. Loot gathered from enemies. Okay. So you don't get your loot back. Alright, a report detailing their findings upon arriving in the ruins found in the underground. And I think it just crashed. So that's a bunch of crashes that we've had so far in this. Hopefully they get that situated. I will pause again until we're right back where we were. All right, so it took a few times because it kept crashing again to load back into here. So, but we did make it, and we're back.
Hey, you okay? Hey! Fuck. What the fuck?
wasted all your ammo, idiots. Great cinematics. Wow. Is that going to be us in the future? Looking all badass? Oh, he took her uniform too. Oh my god, here we go. Okay, perform regular attacks. Toggle light. Unlock drone to lock. Alright, so I see it. Oh, so it's like kind of like Dark Souls in a way. Oh my gosh, this game just totally took a different turn. I had no clue it was going to be like this. So, you've got like a dodge. Alright, I see that now. I gotta admit though, that was pretty freaking cool. So this is like a puzzle, obviously. Okay. No idea what the combination would be at this point, unless there's something around this room that tells me. Okay, this is where we started? Cool. That's good, because that way I can do a manual save. Unsheath their weapon. Sheath, okay. So I'm just looking in this room real quick to see if there's anything that would give me a clue as to... what that would be. I don't think so. First aid. We'll have to figure out how to use it. Q to use currently active consumable item. All right, 2 doors. Alt to guard from an... Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, so it's got like a... All right, there's one of them. And finally, the sinners will fall into the fires of hells above. Am I supposed to move this around, or does it just do it itself? It's done once we do it already. So you see one has the star there. Endurance. The endurance system combines 2 vital stats, health and stamina, represented by the green bar at the top of the screen. Is that your health, or that's your stamina probably? Maximum health is equal to your total endurance. Maximum stamina is equal to your current health. As you receive hits from enemies, your health will decrease. In turn, this lowers the stamina as well. Stamina will generate automatically up to your current health point. Gotcha. However, health does not regenerate automatically. If health reaches 0, you are defeated. Then they will endure the climb through the twin-headed serpent. I think that's a clue for the door. Towers first, then they will do the climb. So that's first. I think that's all of them, right? 1, 2, 3. I didn't see another. Yeah, there's just 3. Alright, so I think what I would need to do is bring this up. And this should tell me, see, here's the things that I got: the APC, family reunion, inventory. I think I need to actually... Yeah, those are the things that we looked at before. There's the sword we got. We got a drone, and we got a 1 health kit. I'm just trying to see if anything shows here. A shard. Here's our items. And that's it. You can still inspect stuff. So I think I need to go back and look at it, because I don't see where it would be under here. Unless there's another tab that I haven't seen. Good deeds, mysteries, time loops. Okay, so I need to actually listen to them again. The first one was on this side, and it said, first the sinners are brought to the tower. So the tower's first. So the fires of hell is last. Door the climb to the twin-headed serpents. So tower, twin-headed serpents, hell of some sort. No jump button is very confusing. So you've got a, you know, to dodge there, but... Alright, so... First should be the tower. Okay. Twin-headed serpents. And then there. Once swallowed into the depths of the twin-headed serpent tier, the wretched Sabinian vermin shall be excreted unto the flying pits of the accused. What the hell is that? Wow, man, this is kind of like Dark Souls in a way, I guess. I see an enemy up there. What is this? It's Limbic Restoration. Instantly gain energy with wielded weapon. Item can be equipped in the loadout tab. Okay. Reserve journal belonging to a guard stationed at some kind of prisoner holding facility found in the underground ruins. So what I like about this is if I want to read like the Cliff's Notes, I've got that version. That way you don't actually have to, I guess, read the full thing. That's pretty cool. All right, so we need to go up to the 3rd level. Like a futuristic Dark Souls / Bloodborne. Bracers of Terrier intimidating. This item can be equipped in the loadout. Okay. Now, does this pause time? I hope it pauses. Is that I don't know. Shield. Okay. How do you... Probably in the loadout, right? Okay, but what is it considered? Is it an active relic? Usable item. Yep, so we put that in there. Is it maybe a passive relic? No. Is it a weapon? No. Defensive gear? There it is. Okay. So what does that do? That gives us damage absorption. Remaining undamaged will reduce the damage you take. Gotcha. Okay, we know there's an enemy over here. Obviously, the first enemies are going to be pretty easy and not too difficult to take down, so... Alright, that's where we came up, so... Ooh. Now, can we stealth? It'd be great if we could stealth. Healing pulse. When you successfully hit an enemy, faint particles appear around you. These particles represent a window of opportunity to perform the healing pulse ability. Just a second. Sorry about that. My daughter's yelling at, "Dinner's ready, Daddy!" So I had to let it all be down in a minute. This ability will consume the particles and restore health equal to a percentage of the damage dealt by the hit that triggered the particles. The particles will disappear if you wait too long. So X is the healing pulse. So when we do damage to someone, we need to hit X to grab, so we can... Is it kind of like a free healing? Free health? It's going to take some time to get used to it. It's definitely a bit different. To initiate a charged attack, oh, I see. Okay. Now, I was a little confused. So how do you... Is it shift in that? Maybe. Maybe you have to be running? There it is. Okay, gotcha. So you gotta be... It was shift, not like the forward key. Open a new usable item. Yeah, I already got that equipped. Yep. So how do I switch between them? I see 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think I need to set... So you can switch weapons, but I need to figure out how to switch 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's go back into... We gotta set like hotkeys. So if I wanted to... How would I do this? Is there a way to set... I mean, I know there's got to be a way to set hotkeys, but... Active, drone... I don't see anything on here that tells me how to set a hotkey yet. Yeah, that's just something I'll have to figure out. You know, I'm not used to playing these styles of games, so I probably don't understand something that maybe might be really, really easy for others to understand. So you would think you'd just be able to do hotkeys there. And it said, how do you switch? Okay, so that takes you into there too. Z brings up a different item. So there's all different types of buttons that do different things. Torchlight, 4. So if I'm holding that down and I hit 4, locked on required. Okay, so the drone will help. Undock drone. And that's done with 4. Okay, we just went like in a circle. Alright, distract. So facing 2 enemies who fight in tandem can be challenging. In these situations, use your drone's distract ability. So that's the 4. Alright, thank God we took him down. Again, I still have no idea how to switch between what is on Q and what is not on Q. There we go, F. F switches, so hold Q and then go to F, and I want to try... There we go. Now I know how to do that. Okay, cool. So we can keep it on that because we don't really need the compass up. Ooh, twin axes. Okay, it's a new weapon. Might as well try it. To equip a second weapon, open the data pad and navigate. Okay. Add glyphs. Alright, so that must be extra things that you can put in your weapons to make them stronger. Alright, so I still to... You can switch weapon with R. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Alright. So X. That's probably why they would definitely want you to use a controller. What do we got here? Alright, so something fits there. So we need 2 things. So watch out, because Z also opens up. So if you try to hit X and you hit Z instead, it's going to open up the thing. But it looks like it does pause time. So, and that's just, the more you play, the better you're going to be at that. Oh, it's on a cooldown. So there's the drone's got a cooldown as well. It's almost there. There we go, we got one. Really digging this, guys. I have nothing but good things to say about this so far. Let no prisoner be led beyond these walls and bound from neck to ankle. They must be shackled at the towers. Unsent letter from Sabinian soldier to his brother found in the trenches near the ruined entrance. Drone bypass single 90-second cooldown. And a key. Oh, there's the vehicle key. Okay, so I think we can place this into the drone, maybe? Inventory, where's... Okay, loadout. Okay, so I don't see how we can put it in there. Exploration, we did pick up something here. What is this? Secrets of the Ram, status incomplete. I feel like I'm playing Death Stranding right now. Found in the trenches, okay. Ooh, okay. A gold watch. Maybe those things that you could use to sell? It says, good deed started. So weird because there's no jump. You'd think you'd be able to get to a location, but you just can't. What? It's a bright light. Basic meal, instant recovery to your stamina. Okay. Linked enemies. You will often face two enemies linked together by an umbilical cord. My gosh, is this Death Stranding? This pair is known as a limbic entity and is made up of Holy Walker, a light-skinned humanoid creature. Haze, a large monster of various shape. To defeat the pair, you must kill the Hollow Walker, the humanoid. However, the Hollow Walker cannot be damaged as long as the haze is still present. Gotcha. Reducing the haze's health to 0 will cause it to retreat into the Hollow Walker, who will become enraged and vulnerable to your attacks. In this state, a Hollow Walker, represented by the white bar, cannot be reduced. The limbic energy fully replenishes, it will to a state of invulnerability, and the haze will re-emerge. Okay, hold on. Hashtag me confused. Sheesh. Almost got it. Gotcha. Oh! Woo! Is this good or what? Holy crap, man. This has like no reason to be in this cool. In the loadout tab of the datapad. That's what I figured. Although I couldn't find it, man. I love a game that makes you have to do it yourself. In the loadout tab. It's not in the relics. It's not in the defensive gear. It's not in the passive. I guess it's, I would say under the drone, right? Yeah. There we go. All right. Now you're just really kind of all over the place. Oh, there it is. Hotkeys, there we go. They can be activated by using hotkeys in the same way as consumable items. I know, but I haven't figured out how to do the hotkeys yet. Why do I like want to go back into this area? Because I think I've found two things. It really won't. Yeah, we'll let you know. I don't know if what I found is what I needed or not, but... Oh, go that way. Oh, it keeps you from being able to go back. Yeah, see? So I opened the door, but I can't go back through it. Yeah. Okay. Because we picked up the second one, and I think we should be able to, like, be able to leave now. Oh my god, stop. So, you know, the weirdest thing is... Sheesh. Wow. Almost got it. Level 2, nice. We've upgraded the sword. Man, they are just all over the place. Was this another puzzle? Oh, you need the item. Okay, so this is another puzzle you have to find. It's just what makes this so interesting is just that you have no idea where to go. Wait, I think I know where I am now. Yep. Oh, shit. Yep, I think I know where I am now. So, I go down. Although I didn't go this way, so... Because I see that X there, so maybe... Did they close the path off? Yeah, because right there's the X, and so I remember coming up there instead. Trying to find my way back. That's probably what the compass is for. To help you with that. Yeah, so we went... Now you just go down and right here it is. Yeah. I knew it was closed. So why don't we do a little distraction here? Oh, he's dead now. Dude. Oh, that's right. You can only have so many at a time. Sheath, what was it? Doctrine, T. So we did pick up the key. So we can unlock this now. Oh, no way. Navigation computer, exit APC. Oh man, you're like just really in charge of wherever it is you want to go. You can zoom in on the map. Oh my god, this place is huge. Current location is F. Okay. Toggle Alt info. Okay. A heavily forested area. And there you go. And that's how you do that. So you don't actually drive. That'd have been pretty cool if you could actually drive. Obviously, there's probably a lot more stuff there. Like I got those 2 things that I could have went back through the main entrance to get to and put those 2 things in there, and that and then it does that. And we hadn't saved for a while. So that's going to be it for Hell Is Us. Obviously, they need to fix the demo a little bit, but you guys got to see a little bit of the gameplay for that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm really interested to see what you guys think of this game so far. Check it out. It's on Steam. I don't know if it's on console or not, but check out if it is. If not, then make sure you take a look at the Steam version. If you want to see more gameplay on this, chime in below in the comments as well. Love you guys, and I will see you next time. Peace.